Hi guys, welcome back to our channel. We are doing a baby update. We haven't done it in a long time. We're not consistent at all, but here we are doing it now.
It's a 2 to 3 month update because technically today Olivia's 3 months old.
Oh yeah, there you go. And Genevieve is 2 months.
She'll be 3 months on the 25th.
Yeah.
Christmas. And you're gonna be 3 on the 27th.
Okay. We have Kylie directed back there. But yeah. Anyways, so
Life's been interesting.
very interesting.
We're gonna do a life update video sometime this week, so you guys keep looking forward to that.
Right, so Olivia is, I don't know how many pounds, but at her 2-month checkup she was 13 pounds if I'm not mistaken, and you know, some inches long. I don't know, 23, 24 maybe. But anyways, so she is growing. I don't think she's growing as fast as Genevieve, but she's growing. I think maybe they're around the same weight, but it
shows differently on them because Genevieve is more of a roundness and Olivia's long and skinnier.
Yeah. What am I supposed to say about Olivia? She's growing. She's fine. She just had a tantrum that I've never seen before. She was just crying hysterically, even though Melissa had her and was giving her a pacifier. She just wouldn't stop crying, and even with me, so I popped the titty in her mouth and she was fine. And as soon as I took the titty out, she freaking started crying again, all crazy. So I was like, oh my god, what's wrong?
I was not expecting you to say that.
And so I took off her pants, you know, checking to make sure anything's hurt, make sure nothing's hurting her, because Melissa had just changed her diaper and put on new clothes on her. And I don't know what happened, but once I took off the diaper and I lifted her legs up to wipe her and stuff, she started peeing, and then all of a sudden she was perfectly fine. So I'm hoping that the pee isn't hurting her or anything, but everything has been one good ride so far. Olivia wears 3 to 6 months clothes and socks never fit, but I think that is every baby. The socks just don't work out. Why make socks? Why don't they make something more logical? Kids are back. But also a week ago, no,
It's been a few days.
A few days ago we had to put Olivia on formula for the first time because I was hospitalized. I had to get my...
Merry Christmas, y'all.
What was I saying? Oh, okay, so she's recently been put on formula because I was hospitalized due to, I had to get my appendix taken out. It was horrible, but that's a whole nother story. So she was on formula since about 4 o'clock Saturday morning all the way up until Monday morning. So, yeah. I was really nervous about it, and I tried to get the doctors to do anything possible where she didn't have to be put on formula, but yeah, that was impossible. I was going into surgery.
The doctors don't really care about that kind of stuff.
They don't. And this doctor that I had was just... But anyways, so yeah, she got her first dose of formula, and according to my husband, it was perfectly fine. She was okay. She ate it.
I don't have anything.
He said that she did good on the formula, and when they came to the hospital to see me and I gave her the formula, she did perfectly fine. She spit it out or she didn't spit it out, but she moved the bottle out of her mouth, but then she started sucking on it and it was perfectly fine. So that made everything more easy. Easier, not more easy. Easier. So now she's back. Once I came home from the hospital, I put her right back on the boob because I stopped taking the morphine and the antibiotics way from Saturday morning. So I was able to breastfeed as soon as I got home. And
She went back to it like a pro?
yeah. It was like she missed it. She was like, you know, like taking her deep breaths while she was sucking. It felt so amazing to me, even though I was in pain and everything, but it all worked out. And everything else, she's laughing and she's doing a whole bunch of drooling. And
she'll have a conversation with you too.
oh yeah.
I had a conversation with her on FaceTime last night.
Like right now, she's over there talking up a storm, sucking on her fist. She can't be hungry because I just fed her. But yeah, that's all about Olivia. Now it's time for baby Vivi.
Genevieve. As far as Genevieve, she's almost 3 months old. On the 25th, Christmas, she'll be 3 months old. She is still breastfeeding like no one's business. As you can tell, it's paying off. She's still that good.
Little baby.
Like, yeah. She is one of the easiest babies ever. She still very rarely cries. She pretty much sleeps throughout the night. She slept for like 9 or 10 hours the other night, and usually that's what she does. She sleeps from, I put her to bed at like between 7 to 10, and then she'll sleep till about 7 o'clock in the morning. And if she does wake up throughout the middle of the night, it's just like literally I don't even have to change her diaper. I just, nurse her, and she just sleeps right through it. And then during the day, she takes a lot of naps. She started to stay awake for a little bit longer now. So she'll stay awake, and she loves watching TV. And her favorite thing, though, is when her sisters come and talk to her. Yes. It lights up her world whenever Anastasia stops what she's doing. And Anastasia loves it, too, because Genevieve thinks that Anastasia is the funniest person on this planet. And she doesn't drool. Well, if she does, it's very, very tiny bit, but she's nothing compared to Olivia, which Olivia is going to sleep now. You having a hard time breathing? You want to go with Shakara? She, at her 2-month checkup, she was 14 pounds, I believe, something like that. And then I recently had to take her back to the doctor because she had gotten thrush. And at that appointment, she was 15 pounds. So she's getting up there. She's getting up there. What happened?
Her arm hit me.
She's laughing at you.
Sorry.
So she's, okay, I said she was 15 pounds. And her size clothes are in Carter's. She's in size 6 clothes. Size 6 months, sorry. Size 6 months clothes. Everything else is, some of that's, and even those pants that I got from her that were 6 months are tight on her stomach. So I'm thinking I'm going to have to move her up to 9 months. And her diaper, she's almost in a size 4.
Bored.
And I mean, the size 3 fit her, but sometimes it feels like it squeezes her belly. So I did try the size 4 on her, and if it's perfect around her belly, it's just a little bit longer on her legs. So I'm afraid that she might have like a leakage or something. And so her eyes are still, they're not brown yet, but right now they're like a green, and you can still see the blue in it. She's talking to Shakara right now. But she's doing good. The doctor said at her 2-month checkup that when we go back to see her for 4 months, she'll be starting the cereal, the spoon-fed cereal. So it's exciting.
Are you gonna give her the spoon-fed cereal? Because I don't think I'm gonna give it to Olivia.
Yeah, I always start it. I give it to them for like their breakfast,
okay.
And then sometimes I give it to them for their dinner, so that way they'll sleep more at night. She did recently just have a little cold. You okay?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Sorry. Okay. I should stop talking to her. Okay.
No, I thought you were sick. Like she hit your stomach or something. She did recently just have a little cold because my kids have been sharing a cold, going from one to another to another. Like literally, the 3 of them have been sharing this cold for almost a month now, and everybody's taking their turns with it. Think we finally got it out of the house. Not holding, my breath or anything. So she just got over her little cold, and it's so sad to hear her like at night struggling to breathe. So, but just suck it out, and she's good. That's pretty much. She focuses in now a lot, like really, really good. Like she will follow me wherever I'm walking, and if someone is standing anywhere around her, she's really quick to turn and look. But I mean, she's. What are you looking at? Shakara said she stopped taking the medicine. I'm not sure she did, because I don't.
Now I'm just doing what they would do. It's just
they just look.
Yeah.
But And that's, I mean, she's literally just extremely easy. And if she does cry or fuss, it's usually when we're in the car and she's starting to get hungry and the car stops. And then she'll lose it. But
that's the same with us. It's like the car is soothing. It's just like being in the swing. I don't know how people.
No. No, it says Mozart.
what is that? Plastic in her hair?
Go, Kylie. I don't see how people. I don't even know if it's really true, or if it's just in the movies and commercials. But how in the world do you get in the car, put your baby in the car just to put them to sleep? I think that's really obnoxious, or
Well,
it's extra.
my niece used to be like that.
Really?
But my brother's car, he had to put the music on loud, and it was a big truck, and it just the roar and everything. But yeah, he had to drive around to put her to sleep.
I think Jen or Sean had told me that they did that with Zion one time. I think it was them that told me.
We tried it with Rosalie one time, but Rosalie, since the moment we brought her home from the hospital, she hated the car seat, so it was the biggest
yeah.
mistake we ever did, because it just made her cry more.
But yeah.
Yeah, no, Genevieve, she puts herself to sleep, just like Olivia just now did. She'll just sit
Wait.
there and she'll, what?
She's sucking on my arm.
She is. I think she's ready to nurse.
Oh, you've been sucking on it, huh? I didn't even know.
You want to say hi to the camera?
Say howdy, folks. Like my alfalfa?
Her hair is up there and crazy. But we
It's
love
so
it.
cute. Yeah, I love it. Wish.
Olivia's hair is starting to get curlier.
Yeah, and it's now the mohawk shape is going away a little bit because it's starting to come up on the other sides. But yeah, I think that's it for the update.
Yeah, there's not much to update on. They're still really good babies. We got
Yeah.
lucky for our third ones.
Nothing extra like, oh, we gotta rush them into the emergency room. I think this, like when I was in the emergency room, this lady, her baby must have been not even a month old, and they were in there because I guess maybe she was congested or something. But they weren't even in there long. They sent them home that fast, so I don't think anything was wrong with the baby. I think, you know.
Because you can't give a baby anything at that young.
Mhm.
They're just gonna tell you just gotta go home and use the bowl that they gave you at the hospital.
And watch it. Watch them, not it.
Yeah.
But yeah. So that is it for our baby update. Look forward to our
life. I said love. I meant life update.
Yeah.
There's love in there. Actually, there's not, but you guys will see.
yeah. All right. We'll see you soon.
Bye.